Whenever you're ready, Ajit.
When we all think of freedom, we think of being free, being able to go to class, doing everything that we do in our everyday life. And when you think of people who fought for the freedom, you always think of like violent people, like the Civil War, we fought for freedom, and Revolutionary War, we fought for freedom. It's always about fighting. Nobody's really about, the nonviolent fighting. And one of the great person who I think is a nonviolent fighter is Gandhi. I don't know if you guys all know Gandhi. His full name is Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, and he was born in India. And he's a great leader. I don't know if you guys know, but he actually is a great nonviolent leader, which means like he actually did not physically fight anybody for anything. He actually believed in nonviolence, which I think is a great philosophy. So today I'm going to talk about Gandhi's life from his youth and through his fighting years, not physical, but fighting years as a young man, and then until I'm going to skip his death because there's too much to talk about Gandhi. Gandhi helped get India its freedom through nonviolent acts and dying for the country and his teachings are still with everybody. And from childhood, Gandhi was born on October 2nd, 1869 in Ponbara, a small state in India, in a Hindu family. Gandhi remembers his father as a truthful, brave, incorrupt, and short-tempered, but he remembers his mother as a saint. He often fasted for long periods and months during a 4-month of the rainy season, ate only in the rare days that the sun rose. The source is from Progress.com, Gandhi, biography of Gandhi. And so he got married when he was 13 years of age, and that's usual back in the day. And they actually had a bad, him and his wife had a real bad relationship as a young couple because they didn't know anything about life. They were only 13. So, and he actually decided to go to college after graduating high school. He was in a middle-class family. He decided to go to college in a small college in India. He didn't like it, so the first or second day he went back home. And then one of his family friends told him to go to a college in England. And then so he decides to go to a college in England, and he gets a degree in law. And with the law degree, he comes back. He actually comes back to India, but he gets an offer from Africa to go work. And when he goes back to Africa to work, that's when he actually really starts his nonviolent acts. Because when he goes there, the British people won't let him do anything because British is actually in control of Africa back in the day. Whenever he goes back in, I don't think I have the year, but when he goes to Africa, pretty much British is in control over there. And so they're kind of, back in the day, no, there's no freedom. So Gandhi works in Africa and India after with the law degree. Gandhi stays in South Africa for 21 years working on securing rights for Indian people in Africa. Gandhi learns one of the main principles of courage, nonviolent and truth. And he was also, when he was in Africa, he was also in jail. They put him in jail. And when he came back to India, and he used that, he learned about nonviolence in Africa, he used that. And he was put in jail so many times, but he got freed and everything. And he became the leader of the Indian National Movement. And he was, after India got the freedom on August 8th, 1945, shortly after that, there was a fight between Hindus and Muslims, and he was actually in the middle of it, settling all the problems. And during this time, he was talking to a Muslim guy, and a Hindu person thought he was actually changing sides to be a Muslim, supporting the Muslims. So he got shot from a Hindu person, Indian Hindu person, for misunderstanding for what he did. And as you can see, Gandhi is a greatly respected human for everyone in India, regardless of religion, because of what he did for the country. Everyone in India celebrates Independence Day on August 8th. Two quotes that I remember and I really understand is that eye for an eye only ends up making the whole world blind. First they ignore you, then they laugh at you, and then they fight you, and then you win. So pretty much nonviolence is the answer.